In the vast archive of American visual history, there's a character that often goes unnoticed. It's not a president or a celebrity. It's smoke. For the first 100 years of photography, smoke was the enemy. It was the blur that ruined the plate, the haze that lowered the contrast, the chaotic element that refused to sit still. But looking back, from the gunpowder gray of the Civil War to the soot-black plumes of the Industrial Revolution, and finally, the terrifying mushroom cloud of the atomic age, the history of America can be read through its haze. Photography came of age during the American Civil War. Matthew Brady and his contemporaries hauled their heavy equipment onto the fields of Antietam and Gettysburg, but we rarely see the battles themselves. Why? Because the black powder used in muskets and cannons produced immense, blinding clouds of smoke. The battlefield would become invisible. So, for the slow cameras of the era, capturing a battle was impossible. The smoke in Civil War photos represents the unseen chaos, the lingering ghost of violence. As the cannons fell silent, a new kind of smoke rose. This was the era of the Second Industrial Revolution. In the late 19th century, smoke wasn't pollution, it was prosperity. In photos of Pittsburgh and Chicago, the sky is almost never clear. The black plume from a locomotive or a steel mill was a visual metaphor for American power. But in the photos of social reformers like Lewisine, the air is thick and heavy. For child laborers and immigrant workers, the smoke was a suffocating cage, a visual testament to the lungs that breathed in the particulates of progress. By the mid-20th century, smoke moved into the city streets. This was the golden age of the cigarette and film noir. And the hick-and-trost, black and white photos of crime scenes and jazz clubs, it became a tool of psychology, suggesting mystery, anxiety, or deep thought. A cloud of smoke around a face was the visual language of cool, shaping the American self-image as sophisticated and slightly dangerous. Finally, the narrative of smoke culminates in one terrifying image: the mushroom cloud. Beginning in 1945, government photographers captured the most significant smoke in human history. This smoke wasn't just in the view, it was the view. It was no longer about labor or war, it was about extinction. The mushroom cloud became the icon of the Cold War. Today, the smoke has largely cleared. Modern photography is sharp, high definition, and crystal clear. But looking back at the smoky archives, we realize that haze was more than a visual flaw. It was the physical manifestation of the energy America burned to become what it is today. It's in that drifting gray enigma that the true atmosphere of American history resides. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more hidden stories.